Welcome back to the Eurostove informational videos. Today we're going to be speaking about the Liebherr 30-inch model CS-1660, which is a semi-built-in European refrigerator. As you can see by the picture, it fits flushly with your cabinets and looks good in any built-in application. What makes it unique is that it is technically freestanding, meaning that it's wrapped in stainless steel. But because of its only 24-inch depth to the front edge of the door, it can sit flushly with your cabinets, as opposed to most American refrigerators, which are cabinet depth, which are only 24 inches deep to the chassis. Thereby, the door and the handle stick out beyond your cabinet. In our next slide, we'll show you the side of the refrigerator. It is wrapped in stainless steel and will look just as good in a freestanding application as it does in a built-in application. But what is the purpose of a refrigerator? It's to keep food fresh, and Liebherr will keep your food fresher for a longer period of time. If you look on the slide, you'll see dual compressors. There's one for the fresh food compartment and one for the freezer. By using dual compressors, no air is saved between the two compartments. In addition to that, we utilize electronic controls. In this way, we're able to keep precise temperature controls in both settings. By utilizing the controls and the dual compressors, we're able to create a much moister environment inside the refrigeration compartment. As you see in the slide here, you'll actually see beads of moisture in the back of the fresh food compartment. This is especially good for produce. That's the main reason why you'll actually see irrigation systems in the produce department in your supermarket. They keep the produce moist as well as cold, and that's critical to food preservation. The Liebherr freezer compartment features frost-safe bins. They serve a couple of purposes. One, they're better for energy efficiency. They don't allow the cold air to spill into the kitchen. But more importantly, it doesn't allow the warm, moisture-laden air from inside the house to get in at the food. It causes all the condensation and ice buildup on the outside of the drawers as opposed to the food inside the drawers. This eliminates freezer burn and frost buildup on your meats. Another aspect of Liebherr refrigeration is better utilization of space. Our 30-inch refrigerator is rated at 15.5 cubic foot, and in this picture you're actually seeing 264 bottles of water in the refrigeration compartment and 72 bottles of water in the freezer compartment. Each shelf is holding approximately 54 pounds. These are our frost-safe bins loaded with the water to give you an idea of how much is actually able to be kept inside a Liebherr refrigerator. Now we compare that directly to a 36-inch cabinet depth American-built refrigerator. In that refrigerator, you're actually seeing 222 bottles of water in the refrigerator compartment and 57 bottles of water in the freezer compartment. That refrigerator is rated at 19.8 cubic foot, and we actually hold more than they do. Not for some of the nuts and bolts. You will never empty a drip tray in a Liebherr refrigerator. You'll never clean a coil in a Liebherr refrigerator. They're all concealed and they work on a static refrigeration system, which means there's no air being pushed through the system with a fan. We have the compressor compartment where there's actually pans above which catch the moisture from inside the refrigerator, and the heat of the compressors causes them to evaporate, thereby eliminating the need for any type of cleaning of the tray underneath. You may ask what happens if I spill something inside my refrigerator. If you notice in the next slide, the liner is made out of one piece with no cracks or crevices, nothing to fall down into a pan underneath, so there's virtually no maintenance on a Liebherr. Some other interesting features on a Liebherr are the LED light columns on the side. They produce no heat of their own, so they don't fight the refrigeration process, and they burn very, very little electricity. Because the seals are so tight on a Liebherr door, we also offer a unique handle which breaks the seal for you when you open the door, thereby eliminating the need to really tug on the handle. As you can see, it hinges out and a little bumper pushes against the body of the refrigerator to open it for you, making it very easy to get into.